Once upon a time, there is a legend told that there was a very intelligent blind man. He's smart and tries to solve problems, which makes him look very crafty. This blind man is called Mr. Ram. Mr. Ram has an ugly appearance, and most importantly, he is a blind person, so no one knew he was blind. One day, he fell in love with a beautiful woman from another village named Miss Cowhide. The reason Mr. Ram was able to fall in love with Cowhide was because heard of the goodness of the mind and body from people in the village of the villagers where Mr. Ram lives. Cowhide has a beautiful appearance. Everyone desires you. Even though Mr. Ram is a person who has some physical imperfections, but he still had the good fortune that Mr. Ram was born into a wealthy family. There were people taking care of him and teaching him. Mr. Ram always knew how to help himself to conceal the physical inadequacy of the eyes, so Mr. Ram doesn't have much difficulty in living his own life. Unless have you ever been to a place or done something you've never done before? It will only cause Mr. Ram problems in the beginning, but later, Mr. Ram was able to adapt. Therefore, Mr. Ram thinks that there shouldn't be a problem in being with the woman he loves. After Mr. Ram determined that he intended to woo Cowhide, he often tried to find Cowhide, always looking to buy beautiful clothes, accessories to give to her, including having his parents help him speak. It made Cowhide agree to have a relationship with Mr. Ram soon. Cowhide never knew that Mr. Ram is blind. When the love of two people is ready, the wedding ceremony had begun. On the day of the ceremony, Mr. Ram also missed out on various things. And what mistakes did you make? But he reasoned that,
I'm excited, please understand me, Cowhide.
Cowhide nodded and smiled, because she understood what Mr. Ram said. After marriage, Cowhide and Mr. Ram lived together as husband and wife. In the beginning, Mr. Ram's expression of love towards QJ, there was only petting and hugging. Mr. Ram gave the reason that,
I'm still shy, please understand me.
as young men and women, both of them were still shy. And every day Cowhide cooks and prepares food for Mr. Ram. But today Cowhide went down to dry the clothes in the basement of the house. While Mr. Ram was scooping rice from the pot into a bowl, Mr. Ram then overturned the rice bowl. The spoon fell into the basement of the house, fell on Cowhide's head.
Oh, what's the matter? Ram, why did you throw the spoon at my head?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw a skink, it will fall on Cowhide's head. So I will chase, pushing it across the head, I hope well.
Next time, don't do it like this.
Okay.
3 days later, Cowhide wants to eat the meat of the soft aromatic coconut. So he ordered Mr. Ram to go get some from the garden. But Mr. Ram accepted his promise. Do as Cowhide tells you. Almost an hour has passed. Mr. Ram returned with a large bunch of bananas. When Mr. Ram carried a large bunch of bananas, Mr. Ram gave the reason that,
This is Cowhide, the perfumed coconut that she ordered. The ball is too big, the meat will be old. The oil was no longer sweet. But here, the Namwa bananas are perfectly ripe, a little sweet. Eat them and feel full. Because I've already tried it, please try it first.
Ram, order something. You do one more thing. I'm starting to get bored.
But in fact, coconuts, it's too high. That can be acquired separately. As for Cowhide, she was starting to show signs of dissatisfaction. A week later, Mr. Ram was used by Cowhide to lead a buffalo to be raised in pasture, while Mr. Ram let the buffalo eat grass. Because he couldn't see that the area where he sat has a honeycomb on its head. Not long after sitting, a swarm of bees flew and stung Mr. Ram, until Mr. Ram received pain.
Oh.
Then he ran towards the pond, where there were many lotus flowers in the pond. So he pulled out many lilies. And when Mr. Ram led the buffalo back into the house, his body was covered in mud, until Cowhide became concerned and asked,
I'll let you go feed the buffalo. Why is my body completely soaked?
Oh, I see. The lotus in the pond, it looks delicious. I think Cowhide would like to eat it. So I went and brought it for her to cook, but accidentally said, the way down into the pond was a beehive. I didn't get to see it, so it stung. I'll hurry up and take a shower first, Cowhide.
Mr. Ram hurried to take a shower and wash his body. When he finished, he went up to the house and said, I will put balm on the bee sting. Then he went down to find Cowhide in the basement of the house.
Oh dear, I can't find any balm. Where is it?
It's in the same place, on the medicine deck.
Mr. Ram pretended to go up to him, then walked to find Cowhide in the basement of the house again.
Cowhide, I can't find it anywhere. Please go pick it up for me, if you can find it. I allowed you to put balm on your eyes, to punish you for not being able to find me at all.
Ram will definitely be punished by me.
Cowhide himself was puzzled as to how he could not find it, since the taint medicine was in the medicine deck above the house, until Cowhide walked up and picked up some balm and gave it to Mr. Ram.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, my beloved wife's heart. Please give me some medicine.
Mr. Ram's pleading tone was effective. Cowhide applies tarnish to Mr. Ram on the wound from a bee sting. Cowhide intended to tease Mr. Ram, so he pretended to put his hand, which was drenched with a little tarnish, on Mr. Ram's eyes. This time, Mr. Ram was able to immediately blame this mistake on Cowhide.
Hey, I can't find it very well.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
I'm sorry. I'll just get some water to wash you up.
Cowhide quickly scooped up water to wash Mr. Ram's eyes. During that time, Cowhide continuously apologized to Mr. Ram, until Mr. Ram had to console Cowhide.
It's okay. I know Cowhide didn't intend it. It'll just breathe.
After this event, Cowhide took good care of Mr. Ram, and Mr. Ram told Cowhide that,
I can't see clearly, my eyes are foggy. It's probably because of the bomb's effect. But Cowhide, don't be alarmed. It will slowly get better, but please give me some time.
Cowhide was relieved, while Mr. Ram was still trying to adjust himself, and still conceals the secret that he is blind.